Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today's video is going to be on the conversion summary. I talk a lot in my videos about not getting discouraged and realizing that just because someone goes to your website, or just because you post your website, or just because you market your website and you see traffic, doesn't mean that you are going to see an order from everyone that goes to your website that same day. So it's still really important to make sure that you are setting good expectations with your potential customers, and it's still really good to make sure that you are still portraying good customer service and sharing the benefits of your brand, even if you don't see an order that specific day. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how sometimes it takes a few days, it even may take close to a month for a customer that visits your page or your website, to decide that they actually want to purchase. So if you are interested in this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So I selected 3 different orders. I selected an order from October, one from November, and one from December. I'm not going to be going in any specific order, but I do want to show you a few things. And I also want to say that if you don't have Shopify, it's not too late to sign up. Click the link down below in the video or down below this video and choose a plan that's going to work best for you and your store. With this order that I selected, as you can see, the conversion summary is showing me that this is this customer's 3rd order. So that's good. We do want to make sure that we're generating repeat orders. We want to make sure that our customers are finding value with us and that they're coming back. We also want to check to see where our customer originated from. So how did our customer find out about us? In this instance, this customer found out about my website or went to my website from YouTube. Also, we want to look at the sessions. All of this information is very, very important, and it's going to help us determine how we want to continue to move with our business, what's working versus what's not working. So it shows 6 sessions and 22 days to conversion. It shows this customer returned 4 times, so it shows the dates over which they returned, so October 30th, 2019 through November 18th, 2019. It also shows what page they went to first. So the first page that they visited was wholesale. They show the time and the date that they visited. And then it also shows if there were any marketing apps used to help facilitate, anything regarding this customer's conversion history. So like I said, this is really, really important, and it's really encouraging to know, because I know a lot of people are really discouraged if they don't see orders immediately, or if they see traffic but no orders. Not every customer is going to purchase that same day. It's just like when you go into a store, or say you're going to the mall. You may enter the mall because you've never been there and you want to see the stores that they have, but you may not purchase anything that day. You may go ahead and just browse around and see what all they have to offer. You may need to wait until you get paid. You may need to wait until some of your other bills are paid. You may just want to wait until, the sun's shining on a certain day to go back and purchase. But that's the same, way our online store works sometimes. Not every customer is going to purchase that same day. So keep in mind that the fraud section is also a great section to familiarize yourself with. It's going to show you a lot of information about the order and or the payment portion of the order, as well as the address and just different fraud indicators and potential red flags that can help minimize the risk of fraud orders. Now, we've made videos about that in the past. With this particular order, it shows that this customer visited from youtube.com, and the first page that they went to was badchickhair.com, which is the home page. It also shows the date and time that they went, and if any marketing apps were used to help fuel this transaction or this visit. Now, I really didn't go through all of my orders. I just randomly chose 3 different orders over the course of 3 months, just to kind of show you a more in-depth look of how the conversion details really are helpful, and really how it can help you develop a plan on your marketing strategy. If I'm on YouTube or if I'm on Facebook, I want to make sure that every platform that I'm using is somehow directing customers to the services and products that I have available. I want to make sure that customers are having easy access to me and they're able to find my website very seamlessly. And so this can kind of help you check that. It also gives you an option to look at the applied tags and to assort the tags alphabetically or by popularity. We've touched on that in a few videos as well. Now, one thing that we can notice just right off the bat from looking at the first order that I showed versus this order is that it took multiple sessions for both orders to actually land the sale. So it wasn't just a first hit, checkout. Now, there are going to be different instances like that. You are going to get customers that go to your website and check out immediately that day. But I really wanted to focus on just shedding light on how a customer's timeline could work. This is very realistic. This is something directly from my online store. It shows that the customer returned 4 times from October 30th through November 19th. And so if I would have gotten discouraged just by seeing the traffic on October 30th and I'm like, wow, I didn't get as many sales as I anticipated, or wow, I didn't get any sales and I closed down my store, I would have never gotten this sale. So that's why I say it's really important to just look at the overall picture and try to stay as optimistic as you can, and just realize that not everything works how you want it to work. And we have to just be realistic with our online store and with our businesses. And so this is, like I said, this is another order that really shows you the timeline of your customers, showing you where your customers are going, what page they're going to, and where they're coming from. So I chose 2 orders from YouTube. And then I'm also in a few moments going to show you an order that was a direct hit. Now, when I say direct hit, I'm referring to the customer actually going to their browser and typing in my website, which is badchickhair.com, and going to the website that way. You do want that. You do want to make sure that you're looking at your conversion history and making sure that you see a certain number of direct hits as well. At least I do. I have different goals throughout my online store, and I don't just focus on necessarily getting a sale. I look into the analytics and I make sure that I'm doing the right behaviors and developing the right plans for my business so that the end result can be, if I want it to be more orders, it can be more orders. If I want more exposure, to be more exposure. And so that's why I always say, don't focus strictly on getting orders, but also focus on the behaviors and the analytics of your website. Become very familiar on the analytics or with the analytics of your website. So this order on the screen here is a direct conversion. It's a direct hit. A customer went and typed in badchickhair.com. It took, they had 3 total sessions and 16 days to conversion. It shows that the customer visited on October 15th at 1:58 p.m. And the first page that they visited was badchickhair.com. So it shows store visit was direct. And like I said, for me personally, if you want a video on how I kind of strategize some of my goals, then leave a comment down below and I'll try to make a video like that for you. But like I said before, it works really well in my benefit to go back and see, okay, at least, this month I at least need to have, or I want to see 5 direct store visits. So I want to make sure that I'm constantly promoting my business name. I want to make sure that I'm not just relying on a certain platform and I'm not just solely relying on a certain avenue to get me orders, but that I'm constantly using every opportunity that I have to showcase and promote my business name so that sticks in my customers' minds or in potential customers' minds. And so even if they don't see my link on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I can still generate sales. I can still help. I can still provide value. So it also shows this order. Now this order, I thought I picked 3 orders, but I guess I picked 4. So this order was a organic search from Google. So that means when someone's typing in virgin hair extensions, or maybe they're typing in bad chick hair, or they're typing in hair, or whatever they're typing in, hair vendors, I popped up and they went to my website. So this is really important too. I talk a lot about when you create a website, not just creating a website or, going with the web designer or developer that just has the prettiest or coolest looking website, but also that you're doing the right behavior so that the backside of your website is working for you as well. The SEO. And so that when customers are searching for services or products that you offer, you pop up, you come up, and they can go to your website. So I showed you, I thought it was going to be 3 orders, but I showed you 4 different orders, 2 of which came or originated from YouTube. 1 was a direct hit, and 1 was a organic search from YouTube, from Google, excuse me. So I really wanted to just show you all that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.